Thank you. Chatham County creating its own fire department after a years-long relationship with the private company, Chatham Emergency Services, which has provided fire service to the county since 2021.
WSAV's Christine Quayle joining us now to break down this decision, one that was just finalized today.
Yes, Ben. Now, starting at the beginning of next month, if you live in Chatham County and call for fire service, the firefighters that come to help you will be employed by the county, not Chatham Emergency Services, a company that's been plagued with controversy over the last year. News 3 reporting on long wait times, lack of resources, and residents unhappy with fire fee costs throughout the county.
The fire department is a private company. It's a privately owned company. It's not even a government official company, and none of the voters voted for that. I sure didn't vote for that.
But that's all about to change. The switch was originally introduced in Chatham County's proposed budget for 2024-2025 back in May. The chairman of the Board of Commissioners telling me that a deal was reached earlier today with Chatham Emergency Services to transfer over operations to the county.
It's still step-by-step process, all right? So that doesn't mean we have every I dotted and every T crossed, but we are working to get there, but we have enough in place now that we can make the transition.
Ellis says that transition could take up to 3 years.
We have agreed with Chatham Emergency Services that those assets and all the fire equipment and things will be, even the employees will become county employees, and it'll be a county department that we will run just like we run the police department and the sheriff department and the rest of them.
Because fire services will now be provided by the county, the chairman says they're considering eliminating the fire fee altogether, looking at possibly making it a tax instead.
I'm not going to say it's not going to be a tax, all right, in the future, but I am saying that what we're doing now is we're working to see which one is more equitable for the community.
Right now, all Chatham County residents have to pay a yearly fire fee for Chatham Emergency Services, the amount calculated based on the square footage of their home. Some say their fees are exorbitant as things stand, and they don't think they should have to pay them.
I looked it up online, and it turns out that my fee went from $550 to $1,195 plus court costs.
Telling me they would welcome the change, especially veterans, because many of them are tax exempt.
We barely make ends meet as it is. The taxes were going up, and that's why the state of Georgia gives exempt status for veterans, and you have to be 100% disabled and you get an exemption. So we don't see why this should be any different.
In the meantime, if you have outstanding fire fees, Chairman Ellis says you can visit the courthouse on Bull Street to work out those payments. The county will not be dissolving its relationship with Chatham Emergency Services entirely. The county chairman telling me that the target date for county-run fire service to begin is July 1st, but the transition will take time. Chatham EMS will also still provide emergency response and paramedic services for the time being. Christine Quayle, WSAV News 3, on your side.
Christine, thank you.